Okay, so for you, Aquarius actually have the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Sun card. So let me show you these three cards right here. There's a link in the comment section below called the Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website which has all the ways to financially support me. Everything from birth chart readings to tarot readings. I teach you how to do the tarot as well as my books as well. Appreciate you. So for you, Aquarius, a lot of you Aquarius very much so. Let me look at the reading. That's interesting. That's interesting. So a lot of you Aquarius, the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Sun card. Ooh, this right here represents you pretty much being in a situation where it's like it's you and another person. You didn't really have the best interactions between yourself and other people. Specifically, this last individual that you're getting to know. So the person that you were the last person that you was kicking it with romantically, you didn't necessarily get along with them so much. At least at the end. At the very beginning you did, but towards the end, they probably was hiding how it is that they had other people in the picture. And many other people in the picture. They probably had like 3 or 4, maybe even more other people in the picture that they didn't really even tell you about before the two of you started dating. And here you are dating this person for like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months to a year or whatever. And this person still has other people in the mix. And it's like, but at that time, obviously this person should have stopped trying to talk to them, because I mean, come on now, people. Like, obviously, if it's a year in, more than likely they smashed. More than likely you smashed with them as well, right? So for them to still be trying to date somebody even after that y'all smashed, that's definitely a problem, because now that becomes cheating. Now that's cheating. And this is why it is I say all the time, like, you can hang out with whomever it is that you want to hang out with. You know, at the very beginning, that's playing the field. There's nothing really wrong with that, you know, at all. There's really nothing wrong with that one bit. That's playing the field. You don't know them, they don't know you. But once you and the person smash, whoever it is that you smash first, that's the person that you're in a relationship with. That's the person that you're now going with. So unless the point is for you to be around a whole bunch of people that you're smashing and just having short-term fun with, you're not really trying to be committed to them like that or be in a real relationship like that, that's fine. I don't necessarily suggest it, because it can cause some sort of mind problem, right? You can go a little bit cuckoo if you do it with too many people too often. And there's been plenty, you know me, I come with the references, the facts. There's been plenty of scientific research and plenty of research that has shown and proved this. So that having multiple partners within too much of one particular given window makes you crazy. It makes you kind of cuckoo. It makes you kind of off. So so the person that you smash first is the person that you really want to go to, okay? Now, they had a ton of other people, or a lot of other people, that they didn't necessarily tell you about from the very beginning. And that's cool. That's called playing the field. There's nothing wrong with that. But they didn't let go of this person. And that's when it became a problem. And this information didn't come out up until you found something, or you asked them about it, or maybe they decided that they had to come clean about it for some way. And the reason why I'm saying that is because of the Sun card, right? There was some sort of light that was shed on that. Now the high priestess is actually the moon goddess. The high priestess represents the night occults, or the night magicians, or the dark side magicians. In other words, In other words, it is a nighttime orientated tarot card, right? The High Priestess is a conglomeration or a mix between Taurus and Virgo. Right off the rip, both of those zodiac signs are dark. And and what I mean when I say it's dark, I mean from the perspective of like, it's dark from the perspective of like those zodiac, like, well, specifically Virgo can perform either way, right? Virgo is so much stuff to be said about Virgo, but this isn't a Virgo video. Virgo is night and day. Taurus is exalted with really in the night. Okay, people, you drink milk to become, you drink milk to have better quality sleep. That's Taurus, right? Taurus the cow, Taurus the bull, bovine, right? Taurine, right? The word Taurus. So you drink milk in order to go to sleep easier, right? That's a fact for all those people who have problems sleeping. But not only that too, but also when it comes to like Taurus is exalted in the moon. This is where it is that you get the saying like the cow jumps over the moon, right? The moon is made out of cheese. Cheese is made out of milk. Now, what am I trying to say? I'm basically saying all this, right? Roll with me on this. Y'all know I get deep with my readings. Roll with me on this, okay? Don't click off. I promise you. The reason why I'm saying all of this is because the High Priestess is about the things that they wanted to keep in the darkness that you can't see. What happens at night? You can't see everything perfectly, or I should say as well as you can see in the daytime. In the daytime, everything is illuminated. The sun is out, right? So you can see way more than you can see in the nighttime, even though you can still see in the nighttime. But the sun card represents the daytime, and it represents the attention to detail, to the things that your past significant romantic partner or other wanted to keep under wraps, wanted to keep hidden. So you, Aquarius, found out that they had a lot of other people. And then the Knight of Cups and the Tower is about how you, Aquarius, pressed them on it, and the relationship not actually being as strong as you, Aquarius, thought, because you started to realize, oh, this person not only was doing it, but they do that, but this person does this to everybody. And they do it to everybody. The same script that they're doing to you is the same script that they're doing to everyone else that is rocking with them. And obviously a lot of you, Aquarius, you felt used, right? You felt like this person didn't even tell you what time it is, so that you can actually make a very good conscious choice. And the Tower now represents, so the relationship or the would-be long-term relationship, it would have lasted longer if the person came to you correctly in the first place. That relationship, this last relationship, the last one that you stopped talking to, that you got out of the most recently, it fell apart very quickly. It fell apart like that. And the Knight of Swords now and the Emperor is about how a lot of you, Aquarius, they were trying to convince you that it's not really that bad. And you, Aquarius, was like, no way. I'm not letting you get me caught up. I'm leaving. Forget about you. We off this, right? You know what I'm saying? We off this. And the Emperor, you stuck to the script. You stood your ground on this, because you, Aquarius, they weren't even honest about this. Maybe you, Aquarius, because see, Aquarius, when Aquarius is ready, is one of the most open-minded zodiac signs. When they're ready, when their mind and their heart are in the correct place, one of the most open-minded zodiac signs. Okay, and the Ace of Wands is about how a lot of you, right, I should say specifically a lot of them, tried to get you to come back when you told them that it was done soon afterwards, and they try to convince you, oh no, things are most definitely going to change. Don't wild out. I promise you I'll do better. But at that time, how are they going to change so quickly? They have so many other people, right, that they're doing this to. They don't even have the incentive to change. So what are we talking about? the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice over here is about how a lot of you Aquarius, y'all have they're getting their nonsense back. A lot of the other scenarios that they had with other people started to fall out as well. Talking about your ex or your exes. But the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice represents for you Aquarius. This speaks to how alert a lot of you Aquarius are. A lot of you Aquarius are like, yo, if somebody is hiding some stuff, you're going to find it out very quickly. So, right? They better stop hiding. They better stop nonsensing around. Please come by so I can go ahead and actually get my stuff fixed up. I'm actually we're going to go ahead and clarify some cards, but I'm actually going to get new equipment. I'm going to get a brand new table. I'm going to also get a brand new chair. This chair is not very comfortable, but, you know, the more you spend, please and thank you, is the more that I'll be able to fix things up as far as, you know, my equipment a lot faster. I just got so much stuff going on. I got to go ahead and get my dog looked at. Something's wrong with her leg. I don't know what. She's been limping on and off for a couple of years now. Sometimes it's on and off. Sometimes she's okay. Sometimes she be limping. So I'm going to go ahead and get that checked out. So let's clarify the Justice. You know, taking pretty good care of her, but want to take better care of her, you know. So 3 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, excuse me, the Strength card, and then the 8 of Swords to clarify the Justice card. So once again, 7 and 11 are interchangeable. The zodiac signs, 7 and 11, going clockwise. So Libra and Aquarius are interchangeable, right? So the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, to clarify, is about, you know, you don't have any time to be dealing with a bunch of knuckleheads that all it is that they want to do is just waste your time and, get the milk without having to buy the cow, you know what I mean? But get the milk for free. They just get in a relationship without having to commit, or without, not even to commit per se, without, so crazy with a ring or anything like that. Just their loyalty is good enough in them actually doing right by you. They're not even doing right by you. You know, you want someone to do right by you. In order for you to take them seriously, they're going to have to start doing right by you. But anyway, the 3 of Cups and the Strength card for you is about how, since that's the case, very much so a lot of you, Aquarius, again, you're going to find out if a person has multiple people in the mix, because you're going to ask them. One of the things that you will do first and foremost as you're getting to know people, that is going to be a topic for a lot of you Aquarius, where you're going to plain flat out ask them, do you have other people? Is someone else in the picture? What is it? What else is going on? I don't want you to just tell me some, I don't want you to tell me some no and it'd be, I don't want you to just tell me no and it'd be some nonsense. You got to actually tell me the truth, because if I find out, this thing is automatically a dub for me. Are you sure? And the Strength card represents you're going to see what it is that, or listen to what it is that they have to say and watch their actions. And the 8 of Swords represent, for those people who are trying to lie, you're just applying pressure. But you're applying pressure. There's a way for you to apply pressure in the correct way, and there's a way for you to apply pressure in the way that will be more messed up, or more, it won't work well. It'll be more dysfunctional opposed to what it is that you're trying to accomplish. What you Aquarius are doing, asking people if they have other people in the mix, that's good. That's applying pressure the correct way, because if the person says no and you catch them on some nonsense, now it's, what happened? You said that you didn't have anybody in the picture, so you lied.